Okay, so the episode opens with the 7 minutes that they done already given us. It's a cute little opening. I like the background music. Trina, I gotta spend a whole season with your heffing ass. I'm not looking forward to it. I will say, though, you do have the worst body on the show. So in that aspect, you are the baddest bitch. You are the bitch with the baddest body, and it ain't good, honey. It's just bad. Okay, so we've got Amara. Beautiful girl. Just stunning. Her skin is everything. I don't think she's going to have any problem crossing over because we can understand her when she speaks. And I like how Amara is screaming at the top of her lungs, you can be black and Latino at the same time. So Amara got a momager. I ain't mad at it, but I will also say you're going to lose a lot of time in this meeting translating, honey. Oh, wait, y'all all speak Spanish. Okay, just give us the subtitles then. They speak Spanish well and they speak English well. One of my friends who speaks Spanish said Jocelyn don't speak Spanish either. He said, I don't know what that is. He said, honey, that ain't no Spanish. I done never spoke. His dad's from Mexico. His mom's from the Dominican Republic. So he know all the Spanish on this side of the hemisphere. He said she was walking around like Nell, just making sounds and noises, trying to pass it off as a language. Honey, that ain't shit. Child, the mama tried to throw shade saying, I thought you were Lil Wayne, but girl, you shaded yourself. You wouldn't want her working with Lil Wayne. All that weed, booze, and bunk. All that lean and hair on. Honey. You want to tell Reginae to call her daddy. You don't want Amara working in that. Oh, wow. All these ugly ranch-style houses. I forget that the rest of America is so ugly. Ugh, it looks like the third world. Oh, God. I said it looked like the third world and then gunplay popped up. I was about to go get my wallet so I could send in $5 a month and I, too, could help end world hunger. I have a question to all of my Floridian viewers. How long have zombies been walking among us? Because he looked like The Walking Dead, and that show went off the air. They're on mid-season break. But yet, I see a walker. I see a zombie. I see the undead. His skin looks like the skin of a dead person. It looks like all the blood has been drained from the body, and he is fresh and ready for embalming. This is terrifying. Are y'all for real? Let me know about them dead people in Florida. And how do you kill them? I don't know if I like this. There's something about it that smells unholy. I don't fuck with the dead. I mean, even his hair looks dead. He has the hairline of a dead person. The hair is dry and pulling away from the scalp. When did he die? What killed him? Or who? I'm going to solve this murder mystery. We're going to find out who or what killed Trick Daddy and Gunplay. Gone too soon. Gone too soon. Not only is Trick Daddy dead, but he's also confused talking about everybody from the West Coast and the East Coast taking the Miami Sound. Nobody has fucked with the Miami Sound since Kaya was on the radio, okay? Oh my God, Trick Daddy. This confessional look. Actually, I gotta say, I like the shirt. I like the jacket. They're very nice and very age appropriate. But that beanie, girl, you look like a bleeding penis. This is not cute. Oh my God, I can't. Oh God. And then they have the ring light. You know what a ring light is. But it's too close to the people, or they're not doing enough editing, because they should edit that light out of their eyes because it makes them look more dead than they already look. I mean, you already have a corpse. You don't need to make it look extra corpsey. So Gunplay and Trick Daddy are going to get in the studio and waste some time because ain't nobody buying that shit. Not nobody. Then again, you know what? They both have lean face, and that does seem to be popular with the kids today. Okay, I might be able to fuck with Trick Daddy. He said, I look pregnant. Let me go get a tummy tuck. I got to have this baby or get rid of it. When I put on weight, that's what I say about myself. So I know how real it is. Oh my God. And I love people that are self-aware and can make fun of it. Oh, and Trick, you're having twins, possibly triplets. Gunplay reminds me of a young Coolio. They have the same good chins and jawlines. And I'm realizing I actually like this conversation because black men are talking about their health. And we need to. Shay Evans. I ain't even calling you Shay Johnson. I'm going to call you that same bitch from Flirt and Flutter. Shout out to Cadillac Kimberly. I still watch that Flirt and Flutter read to this day. Shay Evans, I'm about to spend the next 5 minutes on you, bitch. Well, Shay Johnson, I ain't gonna spend 5 minutes on you, but you look healthy. I will say that you look a lot healthier than most of the cast members. You're a pretty girl. I just don't like this confessional outfit. It's too drag race. Like, this would be a great drag race look for like Banji meets Boat. Yeah, you giving me Banji girl on a yacht right now, but Oh God, Shay, what the hell do you have on in this airport? Oh, this shit is tacky. Oh, it was so nice of Nigga Scott Young to let you borrow her Louis Vuitton luggage so you could pretend it was yours. Girl, we know you got you a suitcase from Marshall's just like everybody the fuck else. Mine's in my closet. My overnight bag's from Old Navy. $22. It's cute. I mean, let them walk through with an Old Navy bag. We know Shay ain't got money like that. I mean, she couldn't afford a nice outfit. She walking through in this odd bikini with this little lace overlay. So we got Shay with Pleasure P. Because, you know, Shay has a fetish for the flop. Scrappy is a flop. Pleasure P, second flop. Okay, now catch this. Catch these teas. Pleasure P said the ladies loved the music and the fellas loved it even more. I bet they did, sis. I mean, Pleasure P, I would say, is the soundtrack of the Down Low Man. Yeah, I that's about right. That's about right. Giving me Adam for Adam teas. Taking it back. You were on the road with your music. You have music? Without the group? Did you know? Because I was clueless. Shay Evans. You know what you are? You're a hair comedian. She loves to put something right here. That toupee looks Trumpy, and Shay, you need to take that shit off. And that's exactly what that is, a toupee. Oh, God. That Kool-Aid red. Pretty Ricky, I'm going to tell you all as a group, we didn't fuck with you that much when you was here the first time. We don't need a nostalgia reunion. We okay. We all right. You ain't Escape. You ain't New Edition. We fine. They waited 20 years, so give us another 10 years, and we still won't give a shit. But give us another 10 years anyway. We need them. Now, low-key, I have to respect Shay. She a real woman for not wanting her man to go into some bullshit. That's a real woman. Oh! That intro song is Trick Daddy, Trina, and Gunplay, I guess. I'ma listen to that. I love that backbeat. I love the backbeat. I'll be honest with that. Hell, if they could give us some good music, give yourselves a reason to be relevant. I'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with good music. I have no qualms with anybody who puts out good music. It's when you start trying to think like Beyonce and you put out that garbage, that's when I gotta say, sis, stop it. Get back to your dance roots. And Beyonce, I know you're watching. Get back to your dance roots. I don't want you trying to think on a third album unless you actually go to college and learn some critical thinking skills. But I'm getting off topic. Okay, so now we got our resident sissy and Trina cousin, Bobby something. Bobby Limp Wrist. I don't know who told her to put this bandana on in her confessional. I don't know why her shirt is buttoned all the way up to her neck. Okay, but I'm hearing from her music that she should go into the visual arts. That's what her music spoke to me and said, because that was garbage. Honey, the thing is, people aren't hating you because you're a gay rapper. They're hating you because you're talentless. You're just talentless. Honey, you don't need a chance because if you were actually doing something, you would already be famous on the internet. Now there is no excuse. You can put out shit on your motherfucking own. It's that the audience isn't fucking with you because the audience has ears that function. What's wrong with your hearing? That's what you need to do. Nigga Scott Young, get his hearing checked because he clearly can't hear. His music is terrible. I do have something to say. Then you need to say it Jasmine Master style. I'm Bobby Lightwrist, and I have something to say. Now, those videos might get some clicks and some views, but honey, not this rap bullshit. I ain't saying you can't be a gay rapper. I'm just saying you specifically, you, Bobby, you're talentless. Listen to the word, hold on to it, accept and embrace, and then move forward with new information and new education. You are talentless. And quite possibly a less-ass bitch. Trina, I'm going to need you to recognize that you have gained 30 pounds in all the wrong places, probably 60, and you don't need to be putting on these outfits no more. I'm here for thick, I'm here for curvy, I am here for a womanly hip and a full breast, but you don't have any of that. You're built like a sausage, just stuffed into casing, ready to burst. It ain't cute. I see why Kaya calls you sourpuss. And this wig. Now, this wig lets me know you broke. That's a broke wig. Like, I'm sorry. If you have money, unless it's Halloween, you wouldn't be caught dead in this wig. Just straight up hay on that head. Straight up hay. Oh, God. You really... Ooh. And this confessional look, now normally I love a Native American print, but it just emphasizes how wide you are. Oh, I see they got the show security doubling as Trina's security. I'm going to take a picture of this nigga, and I bet you we going to see him break up a fight before the season ends. Nigga Scott Young, I'm on to you. Oh, he said first cousin, too. He like, no, that's my mama's sister's daughter. Trina ain't never met this man in her life. Oh, Lord. Okay, so now we see why Trina ain't fucking with him. At least they explain it, because I was like, this is an awkward dynamic. There ain't no love in that room. But he's just a pain in the ass and talentless. But I have to say, I feel like the assistant should be in an assistant's place and not get into it with family. If you feel that you're being disrespected, you need to take that up with your boss. You need to say, okay, Trina, your cousin, you need to have that conversation. Because you're the assistant, it's not your plate. That's your boss's job to make sure you are in a safe and friendly work environment. And if she can't provide that, then there's a whole bunch of other has-beens who need their makeup done. So it's not like, you really hanging on to something with Trina. Why is he referring to everybody as minions? See, Trina, you should have checked him on that. You're barely invited. I ain't going no place I'm barely invited. Unless you're welcoming me with open arms, have a special little chair for me, got a little plate set aside for me. I don't need to go. I can stay the fuck home. Oh, pleasure P. Let that falsetto go. Sing down here, give baritone. But you can't hit all those high notes. You sound like there's a struggle in your throat. Bring it down a few octaves, honey. That low register. Give him that old man river. Get a little drunk and you'll land in jail. Giving you a little bit of B. Arthur there. Because I'm hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, GA. Okay, now we got the rest of Pretty Ricky, and I don't know who this blueberry is walking up. He giving me a colorful Veruca Salt tease. And then you got J Boog and Fizz in the back, just forgettable. We never knew who they was, and we really don't care. So now I see why the group broke up, because of colorful Veruca Salt. She is an angry sissy. This is what happens when a bottom doesn't accept their bottomness. This is why Chris Brown's going through what he's going through. You have to accept and love your gayness, sis, in order to move forward in life. That's in the Pink Handbook. Oh, God. Honey, if you recorded, mixed, and engineered, it was also to further your own career. It was cheaper for you so that the group could make money. You probably did get a larger cut. And if you didn't, well, honey, you stupid, and that's why you mad. But I can't stand people who offer to do the extra work and then want to get mad. Okay, thank you, Spectacular. I can't believe I'm saying that, but thank you for saying, look, you offered to do this. You said you wanted to do it. You wanted to get the experience, the credits, all that. Now you mad. Okay, Amanda, you were going to meet a producer and talk about music, and unless your mom is your momager, I would have been put off by that too. Because I would be ready to get down to business, and I'm like, why do we have a third party here that's not really a part of the conversation? Okay, young Hollywood, if you want to talk about a bad look, I'm going to tell you about a bad look. You paid to have your top teeth done, but you didn't have enough money to get your bottom teeth done. That's a bad look too, boo. Now, okay, before we get into this plot line, this was Nigga Scott Young. This is like, okay, this is topical. Let's talk about tear texture. Let's talk about colorism. Let's talk about interrace relations with the African American and the Latino community. However, it just feels staged, forced, and rehearsed. Like, okay, I'm going to be the mean producer who tells you you need to straighten your hair. And I am going to be the proud Afro-Latina woman who refuses to do... Now, when we gonna get to colorism? Because I want to talk about that too. Okay, honey, I'm gonna need you to not say skinned, but I love you. Also, can somebody blot her chest? It's too oily. Like, I know you don't want to be ashy, but blot just a little bit. The reflection's damn near blinding. I love how she dropped her voice when she said, just in case you hadn't noticed, I am black. I'm glad that they're really opening a lot with her, because, yeah, she gonna save this whole fucking franchise. They found another Cardi B. Oh, okay, Mona, I see you. I see you. They said, you know what, let's find somebody likable, somebody beautiful with talent, and they're finally actually giving us love and fucking hip-hop rather than lust and has-beens. Now you're calling her psychotic? This guy is a piece of work. Honey, she's not psychotic. You are. You just mad she embarrassed your ass and made you the racist of the episode, but you know Nigga Scott Young was gonna do this. Oh, God. A sissy skirmish is coming up. So now we got Gunplay and the girl he gonna cheat on this season, and her ass looks like it hurts. It looks like it hurts for her, and it looks like it hurts to anyone that comes in contact with it. Like if you did that butt bump dance with her, you'd break a hip. That ass has more concrete than the sidewalk. I mean, her ass just looks like she's shitting. It's just it's a constant shit pose. She must have been shot 3 times in the ass. He said before we met, she was shot in the ass, honey. She didn't feel nothing. That's like when you got a flat tire. She noticed she was riding a little low. Groupies. Heifer, I'ma tell you right now, don't nobody know what the fuck a Gunplay is. It ain't nobody trying to fuck your dead boyfriend. You better calm down. Nigga Scott Young, a note. When you're trying to make a concert look crowded, remember to take the echo out of the sound, because otherwise we know that you had about 4 extras, 2 producers, and security pretending to, you know, be the audience. So in walks Shay Evans. And she clearly hasn't changed from the airport. She's still in this tired-ass outfit. I hope she ain't gonna wear curtains all season. Who does she think she is? Me? You are here to show off your wig collection and nothing else. I'm here to support Pleasure P. You're here for Kennedy's Chicken gift card. Or whatever they have in Miami. El Polo Loco. They have El Polo Loco in New Jersey, too. It was good. I haven't been in a while, but I miss it. I want to go back. That was some good chicken. Oh, girl. Shay walked in and threw Shay, and them niggas was like, oh, you want to play the dozens? You want to go there? Because we will go there. I'll meet you where you at. They took a first-class, non-stop flight on the Concorde and met Shay where she was at. He said, where you find her a halfway house? Oh, my God. And let's not act like Flavor of Love wasn't a halfway house for wayward girls. Oh, God. I'm sorry, but Shay, you are the textbook definition of tired, almost, and never was. That's what you are. They can at least say, look, we might be has-beens, but we were at one point. You? Flavor Flav didn't even pick you. You've been running around VH1 begging to get shows for the past 15 years, going on 20. You are 47 years old and have accomplished nothing in your life. Girl, you see, when you have those kind of teas, you need to keep your mouth shut. When people can read you that easy, I mean, just rattle it off the top of their head. Don't even got to do no research. That's one of those judge not, lest ye be judged. And ye had to get judged. She called him a shiny little bitch. Ah! This shiny little bitch. You know what, Shay? When you're right, you're right. Shay Evans gave us a bit of a read. It's so funny seeing sissies skirmish like this. I mean, Shay, shouldn't this let you know, oh, wait a minute, am I fighting with a sissy? Am I fucking a sissy? I don't think you fucking a sissy, but you know, you pretending. Because Shay don't give me strap-on tees. She a little too lazy for that. Shay is begging for a check this season. But I also think this is a way for her to get out of that lesbian relationship with Pregnant P. Oh, God, now we got the sissy. And he really think he's something. I feel like he's going to be the disposable castmate of the season. Oh, God. You really ain't invited no fucking where. Y'all gotta crash lunches. Who's this alien-looking heifer with the door knocker in her nose and the big eyes? What the hell? What kind of lighting is this? What are they showing us? Why does this look like Sin City? Mona, you doing too much with the light. This is confusing. You got him in black and white, but her in color. This is too much. She looked like from a distance, she looks like Monica, but then when you get up on her, it's like, oh, no, you ain't Monica. Monica pretty. Trina, I'm so surprised to see you with this $30 wig. Now, you always want to talk about Kaya's beautiful love locks, but you walking around in $40 wigs. Now, honestly, the assistant should not have spoken up. That's when you turn to your boss and say, I'm going to call my daddy. Honey, I got to be honest with you. You jealous of the assistant sissy because he actually getting some of Trina's money. You want some of Trina's money desperately. I can tell by the little $7 sunglasses you got on. And by the way, don't wear them more than 2 hours or it will infect your face. Then again, it looks like you probably know a thing or two about an infection, wouldn't you? Oh, God. I don't know. I'm sorry. Trina don't have no spot. Trina ain't got nothing but $150 a month to offer this man for a few hours so he can book her on the 2 shows she can get per year. Chex Mix isn't checking for Trina like she got a spot. And who the fuck is fighting to be Trina's gay anyway, even if she had something? What in the Blues Clues hell does the alien have on in this confessional? She's giving us Pink Rooster, and she looks well hung, so I think rooster is the right word. They setting up Bobby to be disposable. Ain't nobody fucking with the alien. Like, look, you ain't gonna fuck up my relationship with Trina. I didn't know it was all this. Well, Trina doesn't support Bobby in his music because Bobby is talentless. And Trina's next door to talentless, so she knows it when she sees it. The assistant is doing too much. He said, I don't even want to eat the table with this mess. First, I'm going to need you to get that palate issue fixed, and then I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up because you are the assistant, and it is never your place to speak. Oh my God, now you calling people bums and beneath. I see now why he turned up on him. I see now. Shit, he probably caught her stealing money out of Trina's purse. And he gave me that tease. Yes, he does. He gave me that tease all day and all night. I feel this skirmish was justified and you should have fucked him up. I gotta ride with him on this one. You're talentless. But low-key, you should have waited until everybody got out of the restaurant and just give him a little front tire, back tire, in the words of James Caldwell. And Trina, you shouldn't have let him get all those words out of his mouth before you checked him. That was gross. You see, Trina, you can't. You're going to let your assistant do it for you because that's clearly how you felt. Because the fact that you didn't turn to him and knock the living shit out of him before he had a chance to turn up proves what kind of family member you are. But maybe being ain't shit is just a symptom of loose puss. Oh, God. Why do you want Trina's acceptance so damn bad? I'm trying to think who I would sit around and give a fuck about accepting me. I'm worried about accepting me. I'm so damn critical. I be cussing my own self out. I would be dipped in damn if a has-been / never was like Trina could ever affect my thoughts, feelings, or emotions. Ever. A Trina? Honey, set your sights higher. I mean, hell. Now, Trina, you want to say you're very, very feisty, but your minion just told him that he was beneath him and always would be. So I see if he felt that free, if he felt that free to say something that nasty to his face, I can see the little shady, slick shit he be throwing, and you just let it pass and let it go and don't check your... Yeah, I'd have fucked him up too. Or poisoned him. I'm a good one for poisoning you. Honey, your music is not about to pop off. Trina just looking at him like, Looking at these two interact in this scene, I actually do think they're probably still very close, and they're just giving us hateful family vibes to have a plot line. Because I was like, I don't know what Trina really gonna bring. I mean, she said it's gonna be about my business, but you don't have any business because you don't have any music because you're irrelevant. And that's where the shit ends. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. I don't know why they got so many dead people on the show, but that makes me scared to move to Miami. I thought I wanted to live there, but y'all got something in the water and it's killing you, but it's reanimating you. What's going on? I'm going to have to do an expose. According to Dade County court documents, y'all niggas is dead. Tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate.